Another very warm day across the Upper Peninsula. We did have a few showers and storms push their way through, but now the heaviest of them are well off to our south and east, and we could see a few more throughout the overnight. Only very light rain showers, only around a 20% chance, but you can see partly cloudy skies for the time being, and then also as we head throughout the overnight, get ready for that cooler and drier air to make its way in, and for some of us, that actually is going to be a sweet relief. Let's go ahead and take a look at our current conditions at 81, northwest winds at 17 miles per hour, and we do have a few clouds across the area. So as we take a look at temperatures right now, we're kind of like in between the two air masses for us here into central UP as we're at 81 degrees. Off to the west, that cooler and drier air already starting to push in as we look at temperatures 66 in Ontonagon, 67 in Houghton, while at 70 in Ironwood. A little farther south and east, more of the lower 80s in Florence and also in Menominee. And well, as usual, in here into eastern UP, we do have those cooler conditions at 72 in Munising, 88 for us in Escanaba, and sitting at 81 in Ishpeming. Winds coming in from the west here into Marquette at 18 miles per hour, from the southwest in Munising and Escanaba at 13 and 18. But the wind direction is going to change as we head throughout the overnight, as we'll see more of that northwesterly direction. Already starting to see that impact here into Houghton at 26 miles per hour, and it has been a very gusty day. And we'll see the breezy conditions on into the overnight, but out in front of the front, we're seeing a lot of that warmer and milder air, 90 degrees in Traverse City, 90 also in Flint, and also a 90-degree temperature down in Detroit. While we here in the Upper Peninsula will be warm for the time being, that cooler air is going to be working its way in throughout the overnight, and that is going to drop overnight temperatures a little farther than what we saw last night. So the showers will continue to linger on throughout the overnight. Cooler and drier air will really take hold by Wednesday, as we'll be expecting highs only in the upper 60s and the lower 70s. So quite a drop off from what we saw over the past couple of days, and plenty of sun as we end off the work week, as high pressure will be in control, but chances of rain showers will start to increase the later we get into maybe late Friday, and going into better chances may be coming by the time we make our way into the weekend on Saturday. But taking a look at our setup, most of the severe activity has been off to our south and will continue to be that way. Didn't really see much in terms of shower activity across the Upper Peninsula, but that cool air starting to work its way into northern Minnesota, and for us here in the Upper Peninsula, and it will be a much cooler and less humid day for us across all of the Great Lakes. And as we take a look at our futurecast model, the cold front makes its way on to the east pretty quickly. Mostly sunny conditions will stick around. That cooler and comfortable air, it parks itself here for a few days and will stay mostly dry with high pressure in full control. Maybe a few clouds from here to there, but it's not really going to impact our weather at all. For tonight, 51 degrees, so quite a drop off from last night. Cooling off and partly cloudy skies. North winds still up there around 10 to 20 miles per hour. For our Wednesday, we're going to be expecting a cooler and windy day. Not quite as windy as what we saw today, but between 10 to 15 miles per hour. Still nothing to laugh about. Winds are going to help keep temperatures down from the north here, and Lawrence at 69 degrees, 75 in Crystal Falls, while seeing a high of only 67 in Marquette. And for us in Munising, 65 will be our high. And as we take a look now at our 7-day forecast, mostly sunny conditions Wednesday all the way through Friday, as temperatures will begin to build back up into the 70s on Friday, but rain showers and thunderstorms do start to make their way in by Saturday and Sunday, making it for a very soggy weekend as temperatures cool back off by the beginning of next week.